me, Carla. It is October the 13th. The time is 4:34 a.m. I have this is just another download that I got yesterday that I was supposed to do. If you are new to my channel, welcome and thank you for visiting. While you are here, buckle up for safety. If the shoe fits, slip slide, clicky clack. If it doesn't, don't force it. Just walk away. If you're the messenger, pass it along. Thumbs up keeps me in the algorithm. I appreciate it. If you like a personalized reading, my email address is in the description below. Feedback is welcome, appreciated. Just be mindful. You poke the bear will poke you back. Okay, so this is the other download that I got. Something is hidden behind a baseboard in an older Victorian style house. The and this is what I was told by whoever was fucking talking to me yesterday. The baseboards in those houses were bigger when they were first built. The baseboards were bigger, so that's just for somebody like, how in the hell is somebody hiding something behind a baseboard? I'm just the messenger, okay? And it's something with the crown molding too. It's something the crown molding, it sits out almost like a shelf. It's wide enough, but it's crown molding. It's wide enough for you to put things up there. But it's something up there, but it's flat. Oh, excuse me. Something up there, but it's flat. And they said if they dusted, they would have found it by now. It's a key clue. And then I heard death and wheel. Then I heard plantation, Civil War, history buff. So take that how it fit. This person could be a history buff. This could actually be something that somebody that was talking to me from back then. I don't really fucking know. I'm just a messenger. And when I was preparing and getting my deck together, it was three cards that fell that caught my attention, and I wasn't like doing I was pre-shuffling, but I wasn't, I just what I do anyway. But taller, healer, and black magic. So, and healer could like I heard medicine man. To my God, to my ancestral God, to my spiritual God, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Put the message in the card. Space out for clarity, please, and thank you. Giving myself room. Okay. I just needed to portion out my decks so they'll be ready. All I have to do is grab and shuffle. Grab and shuffle. That could be a one-hit wonder. Grab and shuffle. Grab and shuffle. To my God, to my ancestral God, to my spiritual God, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Something is hidden in a house. A Victorian style house. I think I said that. Face up cards for clarity. Please and thank you. Clarify what I said and any other information. I hear that name again, but can you please give me the initial so I can elaborate on that? Face up for clarity, please and thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Damn. Thank you. I I know something flipped. I got a crush on you. I found out I got a crush on you. That's just what I started hearing. Okay. Start with here. They placed a protection I can't read the card if you're going to talk to me. And I already know you're not that individual, but whoever this is that's talking, they presenting themselves. They're showing me as if they're this person from a movie that I've seen. The movie is called Lady of the House. Lady of the Manor, I think. Lady of the House, Lady of the Manor, or something like that. I do not remember this actress's name. I've never known her name, but I've seen her play in several different things. And to me, in my opinion, she's funny. She's good. But I know you're not that person. If you want to present to me like that, that's fine. But don't try to play me like I'm stupid. And you got to shut the fuck up so I can read what's on the card. And then whatever else you want to put in there, I will add it on. But you can't interrupt me while I'm talking. They placed a protection spell on you to keep them from causing you further harm. There was no ill will done, no ill intent done out of love. So this person that's talking to me, they put a protection spell over their child or over some children. They grown now. That's what I just heard. They grown now. But I had to protect them because somebody had a crush on somebody. You put faith and trust in the wrong person. Now you sitting looking crazy trying to figure out your next move. Sit still and listen to God is your next move. Fuck yeah, yes, sign me up. Yup, yes, sir. Money. These children was left money. They was left my whole estate. They took my will and hid it on purpose. Because they wanted my land. Face up cards for clarity. Maybe this is in Kansas or somebody that lives in Kansas. Thank you. Evil eyes are watching. Thank you. Auntie. Maybe this is a biological auntie that's watching with evil eyes, or evil eyes are watching a biological auntie. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. I don't think I did my whole spiel. You know, if the shoe fits, slip, slide, clickety, clack, I might have, but some just told me to say that again. Don't try to force yourself in your situation. Candace in Kansas. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Thank you. Increase. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. A financial increase. This is a biological auntie, but she didn't have kids. Oh, okay. It's a biological auntie that left something for somebody because she didn't have kids. Truth. This is the A biological auntie left something for her niece, nephews. Yes, niece, nephews. My nieces. My nephews came after I was gone. But I left it to my nieces. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Georgia. They're willing to hurt your children just to keep them close, keep you close to them. This fucker is crazy. Run. Face up cards for clarity. I think that said community property. That's what they was trying to do with my land. Community property. That's what they was trying to do with my land. Face up cards for clarity. They stole it. 6. Excuse me. Busted and disgusted is how they left you. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Thank you. Relationship, partnership. Yep, I'm about to split this deck. I'm going to shuffle and I'm going to split because I think that was 4. Poison. Years. 6 years. New Jersey. Narcissist. R. I will put my initials to the side. The connection will happen. Why did you think you could stop what God put together? No amount of black magic can stop it. You were warned. Whether this is some type of relationship, partnership, business partnership, or it could just be somebody was trying to keep something from someone. And it's just not working. It's not going to work because it was meant for that person, is what I'm trying to say. It was meant for them. So no matter what somebody try to stop, it's just not going to happen. Whether it's a relationship, like I said, business, partnership, money, well, it's coming for whoever you are. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. What else? It's hidden in the baseboards. And it's something on the crown molding. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. R. Rebecca. Robert. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Divine timing. You've been waiting for a change. Now is the time. What the fuck you mean you had had to find the right person? Oh. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Anxiety. Who's having the anxiety? A biological auntie left something for somebody. It was some land. It was a big piece of land. Maybe this auntie was the history buff. Face up cards for clarity. Or again, maybe this both afraid to admit feelings. Okay. Thank you. Why? They staying in the house? No, but they not staying in the house. They stole it. The people stole it. But the information is in the house. Is it like They turned the house into a museum. So that's why you were showing me them. Oh, so the house is an actual plantation. Okay, so let me back up. Lady of the Manor. Thank you. That's the name of the movie. Lady of the Manor. Watch that movie. I think it's on Prime. It's a really good movie. It's comedy. But anyway, watch that movie. But then I'm gonna try to give you like a little bit basis of the movie. It was the lady who originally owned a house. You know, it was a plantation, and people came and went and did tours and shit like that through the house. And it was a lady that was there that could see the ghost lady and shit like that. So that's what they did with this. That's what I'm being told. That's why I was like, why the fuck do you keep? I know you're not this lady from this movie, but that's the purpose of the movie. The purpose of is the premises. You know, I don't even fucking talk like. Okay, the premises of the movie. Okay, I get it. I get it now. Okay, listen, I'm about to repeat. She said my other niece has a boyfriend. She has yet to tell him how she truly feels because she is scared. So that's going into the other reading. Okay. Now I'm getting like all of this shit with the exception of the last one that I did. Now, this she said it's a niece. She's afraid to admit feelings to her boyfriend. This is the other download that I got. Whitney Houston, how will I know if he really loves me? Faith Evans, I love you. I want you. You're the one that I adore. You're the one I'm waiting for. I need you in my life. Mary J. Blige, loving you is all I want to do. I'm loving you every day. Don't you look no more. Love without a limit. So this is two messages in one. I get it now. So this is information to the nieces where they can find whatever it is that the aunt left to them. She left you some property. She left that house to you or to y'all, excuse me. I don't know how many of y'all it is. It ain't none of my business. We're not going down that rabbit hole. I'm just gonna say this and then we gonna move on. But she left it to y'all. Some kind of way, somebody got a hold to some fake documents. I'm repeating what she's saying. Somebody got a hold of some fake documents and shit and was able to claim it as their own. But the originals, all of that shit is in that house. It's some shit hidden behind a baseboard. She won't tell me where at in the house. And if this house is like a historical place and they're doing tours or like a museum place, I know you can't go up in this motherfucker, just busting up shit. But I just heard she said it's a way to get around it. It's a way to get around it. It's a way to get all of that. And I heard construction company. The niece boyfriend works for a construction company. YRRY. Face up for clarity. Thank you. Scorpio just fell out. Scorpion. Face up cards for clarity. Thank you. Yellow. I'm about to belch. I feel it. Excuse me in advance. I apologize. At least I felt it. You got triggered because it's the truth. Oh, so somebody that's watching this shit that got something to do with it or that they know about it. The person who originally took the shit, one of their relatives, they know the entire history of it. They know that it was stolen and everything. And then I guess if you come across this, you're gonna be mad as fuck. But it's the truth. You got triggered because it's the truth. But the other niece is having anxiety because she's too scared to tell the boyfriend how she feel. but he feel the same way. Chicken boo. Stop being a chicken boo. That's just what I heard. Stop being a chicken boo. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. It's hidden in the base for us. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Works with hands. Abandoned in the time of need shows how much they care. Not in love with you. I thought he loved me, but he didn't. So, somebody you was fucking with finagled you out of your shit. Oh. Wow. I trusted him. Okay, so whoever this auntie is, she's not from the slavery days, but that house is. And she knows, or she knows to me because but to you, she knew all of the family history. The matriarch, thank you. She was like the matriarch of the family. And her death was sudden, but it wasn't natural. Face up for clarity. Breaking and entering just flew out. He didn't break in because he had a key. That's why it didn't look like somebody broke in. And it looked natural online. Started a fire to cover it up. Everything didn't burn. The barn house? The poison was in the barn house? I see a lot of hay barrels. And I'm hearing clinking, like metal going up against, like somebody is hitting, welding. Thank you. Like somebody, the blacksmiths, and the shit get hot, and then they clink clink to make. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing, and that's what they showed me. Works with hands. Face up cards for clarity. A form of cancer. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Music. I had cancer, but cancer is not what killed me. Long hair. The cancer isn't what killed me. I was poisoned. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sagittarius. Transition, pass away. Thank you. Missing. Damn. Why y'all have to do in between shit? That's another side message. Missing. Everything that has happened to you has been a setup from the start. All planned, every detail. Excuse me. There are no more missing pieces. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Celebration party. Okay. Now, I'm going to say it how I pronounce it, but this auntie might have pronounced it a different way. I'm hearing I say Yolanda, but I'm hearing the lady say Yolanda, Yolanda, Yolanda. So I don't know if that was just like a thing, but Yolanda is what I just heard. Split the deck. Virgo, Florida, pets, mental illness. No, that person didn't actually suffer from a mental illness. That was a lie. They want what you have, always been jealous of you, not your real friend. No, they're not. That's another reason why no was there too, they said. I heard the cricket. Oh, my stuff stopped. Thank you. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, look, look, I'm hearing this, and this is a side message. I really believe it is. However, whatever. Soon and very soon, we're going to see the king. As soon as I grabbed them stacks, that little stack that I had, because they were showing me this. I'm going to leave that alone. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up for clarity, November 6th, Scorpio. Excuse me. I had a little sidetrack right there. I don't know what that was. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. I told y'all I don't do the numbers. You don't want that. Thank you. Stylist. Auntie, do your hair. I taught the middle one how to do hair. The oldest girl, she was a little too prissy. And the youngest one, she was too young. I passed away before she got old enough. But she used to watch me all the time, though. California, asshole. You thrive off each other's energy. That's why you can't let go. Vice versa. Match made by God. Who an asshole? I mean, of course, the person who did what they did, but I thought it was somebody else. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Thank you. Travel. They were raised in a cult. You don't want that heartless person. No, they were? Okay, this person, whoever did what they did, they was raised in some type of cult. This person knew what they was doing was wrong, and they chose to do it anyway. Face up for clarity. No, I didn't. And then I'm going to split. And just a little bit of air. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Return to sender. Hidden. Gold. Gold trim. Something about some gold trim. Where the gold trim is. Face up card. Thank you. Ohio. Excuse me. She she used to like to travel. Yeah, stylist works with their hands too. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. F. Thank you. Personal information stolen. Your blessings are on the way. Remember, you took 9 months. God has not forgotten you. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. They forged signatures and shit, fake IDs. That's how they got that property. It's a small town. A small town in Georgia, because as soon as I said small town, Georgia, or that could be a name. Trying to make home, keep certain things together. This is what you want. Okay. Okay, I got you. Put that on top. Okay. No, California needs to go with the states. That protection, you put a protection spell on. She put a protection spell on all her nieces. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. South Carolina, thank you. No, you don't want that. Okay, I'll pick it up. They committed fraud to get what they have, worked by ass. That's fucked up, South Carolina. How do you? I don't even understand it myself. I'm just about to split the deck. Flowers. She loved her roses. Idaho. Healer. Didn't I say healer came up? STD. You don't want that. Okay. Yes, I will put that over there. This is way longer than what I wanted to be, of course. Underage. Firstborn. Short hair. Yeah, I'm going back to it now. Older, taller, healer, black magic. So black magic came up, healer came up, auntie, older. Well, it was older Victorian house anyway. Old style Victorian, however. And then I want to get out of this because I still got stuff I need to do. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. I shall appreciate you. Nah, I guess I better shut up. Face off for clarity, please, and thank you. I figured y'all was still gonna want me to read forward. Island or islands. Face off for clarity, please, and thank you. Stalker. May. It could be a name, yes. Taurus. If you all leave me alone. That don't have nothing to do with me. Blackmail, greed, law enforcement. They've been gossiping about you and them, not knowing who they talking to. Fake marriage, uncertain. Blue. Something old, something borrowed, something blue. That's a lot of forging of documents. Fake marriage. Somebody forged somebody's information on a marriage certificate. Oh, that's how they got the fucking property. And when you died, the motherfucker said like they inherited the shit. Even though you didn't just die naturally. That's fucked up. Law enforcement had something to do with the shit. Oh, the motherfucker was in law enforcement. Mm. Mm. That's fucked up. The blue, the boys in blue. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. Top. He was at the top of the roster in the department. Inheritance. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. B. Okay, you gave me the B. Okay, these are. I'm gonna give you one. One at a time. Backstory, real quick. I watched this TV show called Bones. The lady on there name is last name is Brennan or something like that. And I heard that when I was getting my downloads. I heard Brennan, but I'm like Brennan. I'm like, okay, I just watched that show. That's why it's coming up. They like, no, Brandon. So B, Brandon. Bones. That was the TV show that I watched. Brennan is the last name. It could be that of the lady on the TV show or Brandon. However it fit. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. If you give me the other initial, I will gladly give that information up too. Now, okay, the Parkers. I'm hearing, hey, Miss Parker. So Brandon Parker, Peter Parker. That's what I heard next. Peter Parker, Spider-Man. Excuse me. So Spider-Man got something to do with it. Somebody could like Spider-Man. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. The hurt will stop when you stop lying to yourself and others. It won't be as bad as you think. Stop being scared to admit your feelings. You lying to yourself and you've been telling other people. This is for that niece that got that person that she's scared to admit. She keeps telling people like, no, we just friends. We just friends. Y'all more than friends. She thinks people that don't like him. They know you're trying to block their connection to the spirit realm. It never worked. You're blocked, removed, no re-entry. Oh, so that's why she won't say anything, because she done heard people talking shit about him. But the people that's talking don't know that she fucking with him. And she's instead of trusting herself, she's listening to what she's hearing through the streets. Them bitches is mad because he ain't checking for them. Face up cards for clarity. 1, 16, 7. One more and then I'm splitting. They're mad because he ain't fucking with them. He ain't checking for them. Now I'm hearing that song, I only have eyes for you. So niece, don't worry about that shit. This the younger niece. That man love you, she said. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Exotic. Face up, cause for clarity, please, and thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Vacation, exotic. Take an exotic vacation with him, or y'all go, or will go on an exotic vacation. Separate accounts hidden. They put money in separate accounts. Money from the inheritance, part of that went into a hidden account. So when all of this shit come out, it's gonna seem like it's only a little bit left, but in all actuality, it's another account with more money in it. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. I'm not saying that because that's very specific. Thank you. Possible relocation to Y. P. Parker. Days. Stop fucking around in their energy. Oh, this person, and then look, B again on the bottom of the deck. And P, then I say Parker days, 16 days, 61 days, 7 days. I'm splitting. You pray for them to die. Your wish, your demise. Evil eyes are watching. Busted and disgusted is how you left them. Willing to hurt a child. Raised in a cult. Asshole. Heartless person. Transition. Pass away. Form of cancer. Breaking and entering. Not in love with you. Abandoned in the time of need. Poison. So look. This person was wishing you to die or wish death on this auntie, or it could still be trying to wish death on the nieces. It's not going to happen. This person has been diagnosed with a form of cancer. Top of the food chain in the department. Oh, I did already do that. Iowa. Proof is hidden close. Nasty bitch. Secret lovers. See, didn't I say the niece didn't want nobody to know? But it's written all over your face. It might not be such a secret. You think people don't know, but they know. And it's not as bad as you think. Cheater, cheating. No, he's not cheating on you. Before you be like, what? No, he's not. He's not cheating on you. He only got eyes for you. Them bitches is mad. So if they try to say he been cheating or he a cheater, no, they're mad because he ain't checking for them. He ain't trying to fuck with them. He only got eyes for you. Girl, go get your motherfucking boo. Quit playing. They give you bad vibes every time you're around them. Stay the fuck away from that person. That's that. Okay. So this motherfucker that give you the bad vibes, thank you, stolen, taken, right up under there. Okay, this one too. Damn. 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 Oh, you coming for? She said, I'm coming for this motherfucker. They give you bad vibes, stolen, taken, and your aunt has been trying to talk to you in your dreams. She's now, okay, let me go back. Something I said earlier. She took so long to come to you because she couldn't find the person that she trusted enough to tap into or will allow her to tap into them, which I'm not saying that I did. Sometimes y'all motherfuckers be sneaking up on me, but all right. Anyway, so she'd been trying to come to you in your dreams, but you're blocked. You're not wanting to accept it. You might be like, okay, I'm tripping. I know I just miss my auntie. She's trying to talk to you. She has been trying to talk to you in your dream. So if you can remember, go back, write that shit down. It's some key information in there. The person who did all of that fuck shit that's at the top of the food chain in the police department, bad boys, bad girls, what you gonna do? They coming for you. You got nowhere to hide, nowhere to run, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Remember, stay hard behind bars. Local celebrity. This person, like I said, they at the top of the food chain in the department. They about to be out of here for the shit that they did. It's all gonna come out. Whatever this person, what this person did to this auntie, is about to come out. Why the fuck is my table shaking? It's never been like this. So what is it? Why is it off balance? Oh, the rug. Okay. Promise was made under false pretenses. You don't owe them shit. That's my other niece. I don't like that nigga she with. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods. Sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. He ain't cheating on you. She just don't like him. He be looking though. But he ain't did shit. But when the right one come along, oh, he gonna do it. And she said, you think you gotta stay with him because she's tragedy. He went through something and you promised you wouldn't leave his side. And he uses that as an excuse. Like you said, you wasn't gonna leave me. You just gonna do me like everybody else did. You know I don't have this person. You know I don't have that person, and you just gonna leave me. Well, what is the false pretenses? The nigga just didn't give a fuck. He playing on her emotions. Because the people that are no longer, it is not to say that he didn't love those individuals, but he ain't as hurt as he's trying to make it seem to her. Like he's so just destitute without these people, and he just not gonna be able to survive if she leaves and all of this shit. Under the surface, that nigga good. He ain't did shit yet, but he plotting on it. Not to hurt the niece. But like the nigga gonna cheat. He just ain't found he ain't came across the bitch that he want to cheat with, basically. So you stand with him. This is the other niece. You stand with him thinking that he's so hurt and broken, but no. He was never hurt and broken. You were more hurt, feeling more hurt because of what he was going through than he was actually feeling himself, because you are that type of person. It's nothing wrong, but you cannot care more than the other person care. So you don't owe this motherfucker anything. They playing you, or he's playing you. Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. However the shoe fit, it could be a she. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about same-sex relationships. That ain't none of my goddamn business. So when I added them numbers together, yep, so I said 7 days. So maybe something is happening in 7 days. 7 days from this day. That's what I just heard. 167. That's the address. 167 Lane. That's funny. Excuse me. 167 Lane. Now, I don't know if it's an actual street name called Lane, but I said it was funny because usually it's something before such and such lane, you know. But 167, she said, is the address. Something is happening in 7 days, 14 days, if you add, all of that shit. 8, 13. Today is the 13th. 6 and 7, 13. Damn. Come on. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Final messages, please, and thank you. Thank you. Water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What we got? We got Scorpio down here. Sagittarius is fire. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. I saw, yeah, Taurus is down here too. That's Earth. Z. Face up for clarity, please and thank you. Best friend. Thank you. Montana. Thank you. October 4. So if you did that, that's 28, which will go down to 10, which is going down to 1 if you simplify it. Why are y'all making me do numbers and shit? 416, 614, 714, 471, 1016, 47, 1016, 74. There's so many different combinations with this down here. I'm not about to go through that. October 1st, 4th, 6th, 7th, 13th, 17th, 16th, 14th. Something October 14th, that's tomorrow. 16th, 17th. Maybe something is about to happen over these next couple of days. Over the next week. Montana. And best friend. Face up cards for clarity. Spiritual cleansing. Thank you. You let your jealousy keep you from your true person. Now you will never have them because, Miss Karma, the past years of pain, hurt, and misery outweigh what's ahead of you. Stay in the past or move forward. That's for that other niece that's dealing with old boy that ain't cheated yet. Thank you. Cousin. A cousin got some information too, but they don't know that they got this information. They just know, they know shit, but they don't know that they know shit. So whoever that cousin is, pay attention to when they talking. Pay attention to when they talking, because you're going to find out a lot of information too that you didn't know. Face up cards for clarity. Thank you. Non-biological. Listen to them. They know what they talking about. In-laws. So this is a cousin. This is a non-biological cousin. So this is a play cousin. So to speak, when I say play cousin, so to speak. In-laws. So whoever this person is that you call cousin or y'all consider to be a cousin that's not really a cousin, they listen to them. They know this information. They just don't know that they know this information, but they know what they talking about. So a lot of this shit, you probably be like, this motherfucker just be saying anything. You know, like this motherfucker always on the other side of their neck. Like this shit, ain't none of that shit ever happened. Yes, the fuck it did. Yes, the fuck it did. Do not. She said, do not go asking them questions. Do not go asking questions. Just let them talk. You would, when it is time for them to spill that shit, they gonna spill it. When it's time for you to hear the shit, you'll be there for it. But this is a cousin that is not biologically related to you, but they close. Maybe it's a best friend, somebody you might have grew up with, or it's somebody that knew the auntie. She grew up around me, but she was a few years younger than me, but she knows. So this is a female. It was the best friend of the auntie. Okay. So why did they just call her? She just became a cousin, and they think like she crazy, but she not. She actually knows what the fuck she's talking about, even though she don't know the information that she holds. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Forged, false documents. Face up cards for clarity. Diagnosed with a life-changing illness. That's that form of cancer. Wyoming. I'm getting something else too. The person, that was their karma. Let me do that again. No, I don't need to do that again. Weeks. Rebirth, transformation, guilty, father, September. So once all of this shit come out, it's gonna be a like a rebirth transformation for the nieces. Their father passed away. Look through his stuff. There's some information there too. He passed away last month, last September. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Air sign, Vermont. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Private call, caller, grandparent. Your child is evil. They chose to be this. Protect yourself, make reports. This does not have to be a small child. This could be an older child. I want you. That's going back to the daughter, the niece, and she's scared to tell them how they feel. Food poison, adoption, Teal. She never legally adopted her nieces. Yes, because it was meant for you. So this is coming out now because it was something that's going on, and now you guys need to know this. It's time. It's time for a change. I'm hearing that song. It's time. Yep, yep. Time to make a change. We are the people who can do it. That's what I'm hearing. So, bike, motorcycle. I won't get close because I'm afraid of losing you too. I can't take any more loss. Okay, so play it back. I will do the initials. We have Z, I, Y, B. Remember, B came up twice. It was at the bottom of the deck. P. So B was Brendan, Brandon. P. Parker, Peter. Y. Yolanda, Yolanda. F. Robert, Roger. Excuse me. So this is what I have for you. Thumbs up keeps me in the algorithm. And what was it? It was Kansas, Cassandra, something with another name with a K. I forgot. Play it back. Thumbs up keeps me in the algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. Comments, feedback. I really hope that my messages are helping individuals and reaching them in a timely manner for whatever it is that needs to happen and take place. It can happen and take place. And you don't have to wait any longer on what it is that is for you. So take care. Be blessed. Comments, thumbs up, personalized reading. You can email me if you want to purchase some of my products. I have herbal teas that I make. I make body butter. I have Florida water. I have sludge sprays. I have my own brand, Fat Girl Fetish. I have my hit and run bags. I have adult stuff to go along with that. I bake. I do a lot of shit. She do everything. Hashtag. So yes, I do. Okay. So if you want to inquire about any of my products, you can email me. You can check out my community board. You can check out my other social media sites and see what I have because I post on those a lot. all the time. So again, this is what I have for you. I really hope it helps and gave somebody some clarity or just even some new information, something you might have been wondering about. But nieces, y'all got some land, y'all got some property, and it's time for you to go collect that shit. So whoever claimed that they was married to your auntie and y'all didn't find out she was married to this motherfucker until after she died, and then this motherfucker like, oh, we got married, we eloped. No, the fuck they didn't. That motherfucker forged everything. All of that shit is forged. Him getting her property, that land, that house, everything that that person, that man has done with that house, even making it into a museum, has been fucking illegal. Go get your money. I'm the Cute Crafty Cook. You can just call me Carla. Take care, be blessed, and have an awesome saucy day. And for the motherfucker that stole, whoo, the chicken's coming home to roost for your ass, Bobby Boucher.